One of the things that Martin Luther King taught is that we must be able to achieve our greatest level. So number one, young people should have some goals for themselves on an individual level. But beyond that, we have to have some goals for our community. What kind of community do we want to have? How do we create a peaceful existence among each other so we can bring the best out of each other? And we have a responsibility not only for ourselves, but we have a responsibility for those who are considered our neighbors and our friends and those who live in our broad community. And beyond our immediate community, young people should feel a sense of mission for a global community. How do we learn to live with each other? Because we are so intricately related to each other. What happens in one part of the world directly affects us. For example, the gas prices, for example. And not only that, but our economy is not isolated. We are dependent on other countries, and other countries are dependent on us. So we have to learn to have that sense of community and that sense of responsibility. And we have to overcome these insignificant discrimination kind of practices that we have towards other people and be able to accept all people as brothers and sisters. Yeah, our purpose for coming here today in St. Louis was to give an orientation to the leadership in the educational system here in St. Louis, so they'll be able to have an appreciation for the Kingian Non-Violent philosophy and be able to infuse that into the existing system. So we'll be able to do three things. Number one, to reduce the incidence of violence in the school system. Secondly, to cut out and reduce the dropout rate and the detention rate among students. And the third is to increase the education and the scores and help the achievement level of the students in the system.